Guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dave and I am the owner and founder of About Essentials, and we are where financial wellness meets self-care. If that's something that you're interested in, please continue to watch. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for tuning back in. It has been a minute. We are officially 31 days in business, and I am super excited to what is coming for About Essentials. But first things first, let's start off with day one. Day one was so full of anxiety for me. Literally, I was sitting in a meeting for the PTA group at my daughter's school, and I was like, no orders are coming in. Did I not do enough marketing? Did I not do this right? Do people not like the product and what they see? I literally had a full-on heart attack. And what I didn't realize is that it's just business. Like, these things just don't come as easily. You have to build these things brick by brick. I was so not ready for that until orders started flowing in, and that's when I kind of felt a little bit better. But what I realized is that I have to work at this thing every single day. And by every day, I mean every single day, even the weekends. I said at first that I was not going to be doing any farmers markets. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to go that route. And look at me, every Saturday I've been set up at the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall Farmers Market from 10 to 3 every Saturday. And it has actually been really nice, because what I realized is that our brand, just like any other candle, if you didn't know that Bath and Body Works mahogany teak wood smelled amazing, you would just never know, right? It would just be something that you blind bought. What I had to realize is that people love, enjoy to see me on camera, engaged with everyone, and that's exactly how About Essentials is gonna grow. If I don't do that, if I don't show up for you guys, I don't think that this thing will go anywhere. I think it's the personality, the expertise, and just me and my passion behind the brand that's really going to drive this thing. To rewind back 30 days prior to us getting this thing started, when I say us, I mean me, but I have to continue to just think of us as a team because I serve several areas and wear several hats. I unfortunately got CPS called on me, and my world came crashing down to where I didn't know where this was coming from. I had no clue. I've never been a part of the system. And that experience really humbled me, and it brought me literally down to my knees asking God, why? Why me? Why this? Why now? Fortunately, I got through it. I complied with the whole process, but not only did that experience help me to realize I don't need to be drinking anymore, so I absolutely stopped drinking. I think that it was something that I didn't have a problem with, but it also just told me that if you're going to be an inebriator, you're not going to be able to do the work that I'm calling you to do. So I've made that decision, and I'm not saying that that's a forever thing, but for right now, that's something that I've decided to just give up. It just is not a part of my season right now. Also, I've slowed down and I've started taking way better care of my child, and not just because I wasn't taking good care of her, but it gave me an opportunity to see where she was at and to draw closer to her. And I think that our relationship has been amazing ever since. We still have a lot to do, but you know, from the outside, people are like, oh, you're a great mom, you're a great mom, you're a great mom. But yes, I'm a great mom, but I have a lot of things that I need to work on. And so we've started doing that, to where, you know, we're reading about almost 10 books a week, spending more time with hers, you know, spending more time with getting to know my daughter, her getting to know me, sharing stories. Those are little things that I just took advantage of because I was just so consumed with trying to get this business built. And in addition to that, also just trying to get a social life going. Yes, I have friends, I have girlfriends, but it was just more so just really trying to do all the things. And it was like, no, slow down. Slow all the way down. You got this, but you really need to focus on one or two things at a time. Okay, so bringing it to our first week, we had a bunch of orders. A whole bunch of people supported our brand, which is great. I was trying to individually thank everybody because I was genuinely, truly happy. That's when I figured out, oh my God, I don't have it down pat with my shipping and handling. So I had to watch a bunch of videos to get everything squared away for Shopify. And we had a whole bunch of orders, and I thank each and every one of you who has supported our brand since day one. We love you. But really and truly, actually, let me just take this opportunity to tell you exactly where we see Eve Out Essentials going. I want to be the face of Eve Out Essentials. As being in the finance field for a little over 19 years, I want to take my expertise in crafts and things that I have learned and bring it to my community. So we eventually would love to see our brand to partner with some people who look and feel like us in the community, who are finance experts, budgeting experts, investment experts, and just bring their resources to our community and offer free workshops, panels, things that people of our community can benefit from. I feel like I hear so many times that there are so many people that want to do some really great things with their life, but they just don't have it together monetary wise. They don't have the funds when the ideas or the opportunities come up, and those are things that they need to budget or save for. And I want to be the one to help them to bring those budgeting tips, put them in fruition, put them into plan, and actually take action and actually do that to create a better life for themselves, for their children, for their families, for whatever their circumstances may be. That's exactly where we see Eve Out Essentials. So the people who support Eve Out Essentials make it possible for the people who need the budgeting essentials, who need the help, who need the tips, who need the tricks, the hacks, everything. When you support the brand, that's what you're supporting. So we have a little bit of like a for-profit and a non-profit kind of running at the same time. I have been fortunate enough to be a part of an EMI program that has been helping me to actually put all of my ideas that I have in my head and bring them into one and actually have a business plan that makes sense. I had a business plan before, but it wasn't even something that I refer back to when things was just like, okay, what am I going to do month to month to month? Now this month is over. Now I realize I have to do more content. This is me showing up. This is what's going to drive my brand, my face forward content. I have so many different ideas that I want to bring out, but I just have to get over my social anxiety, get over my fear of being in front of the camera, because I feel like once I have the setup, I'm good to go. I was prompted with the question that if I was to get more funding, what would I need it for? I started thinking like, oh, we need a small cargo van so that way we can transport things back and forth to the market, or we need this and we need that. No, what I really and truly need is a proper setup space so that I can film comfortably, so that I can bring all of my ideas and have them to be put out from the camera and make them make sense. And so I was presented with an opportunity to partner with this young lady who has a studio space here in the community. So I'm definitely going to reach out to her. But until then, we're just going to use the space that we have until better opportunities come about. But again, when you support our brand, these are the things that you are supporting. By the end of the year, we should have our Eve Out Empowerment Budget Planner coming out. I'm super excited. The sample is so freaking cute. It's amazing. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. The goal is to have it by December so we can put it out for when people start to form. When I say people, the women who I'm targeting to, women start to put together their New Year's resolutions for their finances. They are able to use this planner to make sure that those dreams and hopes come true, and they budget and plan for those things. Everybody wants to go on a vacation. Most people that I know want to be a homeowner. So these are the times now where you're going to use that planner, sit down, light your candle. This is our blessed candle, by the way. It is my absolute favorite. It is our patchouli sandalwood scent. It is one of our best sellers. This is my favorite. If you have not shopped our website, do so now. But again, we want to be able to have that discretionary income to be able to afford these nice things as well. So when you support our brand, these are the initiatives that you're supporting. You're supporting these women that we want to get down and dirty with. I want to have one-on-one sessions. I want to be able to follow up with some of these women and ask, how are things going? What worked? What didn't work? What do you find as being the most helpful for you? I want to do that groundwork. And so I know eventually I'm going to have to hire a team because I can't be in all places at all times. I have a young lady who's been helping me with some marketing things, and then we want to hopefully get somebody to start coming in and taking care of some of the finance things. I'm doing it now, but I think when I step away to do some of those things, my creative juices, they just turn off because I'm wearing so many hats. But I'm going to use God, or let God use me and order my steps and continue to do the things that I've been called to do, which is run Eve Out Essentials. Even on the first week, I found myself going back, reaching out to about to reach out to some of my contacts and say, hey, I need a job. But it didn't feel right. it felt so harsh to do that. I felt like I was cheating on myself when I did that. So I had to really kind of just take a step back and say, Dabe, you haven't even been in business for 30 days. You need to relax. And when I had that opportunity to go out into the community and actually do the farmers market, I absolutely loved it. I loved being out with the community. I love having that one-on-one dialogue with people, letting them know what I'm doing. Those are the people who I'm marketing to, which is the people of our community. So when I say that we are a community brand, we're actually out here trying to do everything and anything in our community that's going to empower people to be financially savvy, have their financial wellness, and turn it into self-care. This weekend we have a grand opportunity to be at the Men's LA Wellness Day, and I'm super excited. It's going to be held at the Barack and Michelle Obama Sports Complex. We're going to have a table there. We're going to be witnessing and gathering some of the people there together to just let them know about eBot Essentials. So I'm so happy to come back and report to you guys how that event goes. But in the meantime, I didn't want to take up too much of you guys' time. I just wanted to pop in and give you a brief update of how our first 30 days of business went. And by the time you see this, it will be Halloween, which will be our 31st day of business. And we're looking forward to coming in, giving you guys more content, more things that you can take and apply it, share it with your family and friends, but most importantly, take it in. And so if you have not already subscribed to our channel, please do so. In the next month, we are going to try to grow our subscribers to 100. We are currently at 59. We need about 41 more people to get into this YouTube channel so that we can grow our space, grow our community. And again, I thank you so much for clicking on this video today. If you have not already, visit our website, ebotessentials.com. We have some great deals that are going to be coming up for Black Friday, for the holiday season. If you are local, please visit us at our Crenshaw Mall Farmers Market presence to come and smell some of our essentials in person, to find your favorite. Please, please, please come out, come see me. I will be there. I'm always there. But until then, God bless, and you guys have a wonderful evening or day. Thank you.